Hey fellow Vault Dwellers, it's Angry Turtle, and today we're reviewing the absolute beauty, the amazing weapon, I think my favorite from all new weapons released with update and map expansion. Where do you get it from? Dangerous Pastime event. It's the second weapon that drops from this event that triggers in here. You have a chance to drop this weapon. Why is it so amazing and so wonderful? And why do I praise it so much? That's not because it looks great. Even though it does look great. It does absolutely look great. But the thing is, it is a two-shot weapon speed, reload speed with double ammo capacity. So normally it would not be a god roll, as you would like quad. Quad would be the best. But now we have double ammo capacity with two-shot on top, with weapon speed on top and reload speed. It is just so good. It can be used both at full health and low health builds. Will not be comparing it with other weapon types because Tesla have its unique spot, so we'll be comparing it against Quad Tesla. Now, it comes already modified, so it comes with automatic barrel and reflex sight already installed, so there is no reason to touch anything, and you can, luckily, in case of this weapon, change the appearance and go back to Bertha paint. I don't know why Helga is not like that. Luckily, this can go back to Bertha, so it can return. About my Quad Tesla, what I have is not perfect roll, it's basically quad without any additional useful effects, and it cannot be painted with Bertha paint. So the Bertha paint is unique for this new Tesla, you cannot apply it to any other Tesla. This is a Tesla I was using for events, for tagging, and for occasional runs when I didn't want to aim. So that's why I only bothered to get quad and nothing really else. To go back about other possible mods, if you are wondering, can you use it with charging barrels, charging shotgun barrel, semi-auto? You could. But it will be much worse. Look what's happening with the fire rate wherever you change it to any of those. And charging do not even account for the fact that you need to charge for 2 seconds to get the advertised damage. Semi-auto, maybe you could do it, but still, you need to keep pressing the button instead of holding it, and you are losing so much. In exchange, you will get a little bit more damage. I know it's showing less, but that's because I have commando perk cards equipped, so that's why it's showing less. Now, the performance. Who this weapon is for. Of course, for events, but not only for events. So first, a full health test. How well does it perform if you want to go after the kills and you don't really want to bother much with aiming? So you see? Dead. Reload. Very easy to reload between salvos. It's relatively short thanks to this additional reload speed. Look at this. Look at this beauty in action. You go, you kill all those super mutants. You don't need to aim much. They do die relatively quickly, and that's a full health, so we are going for a better scenario in a second. That's a full health. Very little aiming, a lot of killing. Great tagger for events. It burns enemies into those ash piles. That's a cool effect. Now, let's go bloodied. And what is it so good about Tesla and events? It doesn't blind you and everyone else and can be used perfectly in closed interiors. I'm just taking some radiation now. Toxic goo, perfect to irradiate fast. Almost overdid it. Okay, fixed level of radiation. The damage went up, it's 171 now. And let's see how it works. Oh, the doggos already got heart attack. Health attack. Yeah, heart attack is kind of a health attack. And now the performance is even better. I can kill more than one super mutant per reload. So that's an improvement. Can I shoot the super mutant behind me? Yes, I can. Almost killed. It's a little bit higher damage. Oh, this one died. When they closer to the point you are shooting, the damage is high. That's how Teslas work. So here we go. Killing those super mutants almost effortlessly. And yes, Grenadier is supposed to be equipped when you want to use this weapon. It increases the bounce range. And now, how does it compare to the quad? That's 30 shots. And if I just take my quad Tesla that can load 60, is that overall better? The same? The difference is I don't need to reload as often. I still do solid damage. See? That's quad. Back to Bertha. More damage. More damage, but reload a little bit more often. So that's the difference. That's the difference. Bertha, in my opinion, wins versus quad option by a small margin. But I prefer having two shots, spending a little bit less of those fusion cells. Those are not the easiest to farm or craft. So more efficient version, which is Bertha than quad, is my preferred choice. And just one more quick test for a full picture. How well does it perform for crowd control? As that's what Tesla is good for as well, outside of everything else. Oh, and two-shot, what I didn't mention, even better for events, as you can spread your shots more and you will get more tags. So now, crowd control scenario. Is that good for crowd control? Can I just shoot in one spot or just spread shots? Or just shoot up? Most of them. Most of them. There is just some left. And that's all of them. So crowd control scenario, perfect. Absolutely annihilates, no aiming needed, no blinding explosions, everything under control. It's a god roll with double ammo capacity, with the best paint in my opinion of all the Tesla paints available. I like this one the most. So that's a huge winner. It's my candidate for the best weapon as a daily driver for next build, which will be ultimate, lazy, stealth, Rambo, commando, everything in one build. The lazy version. So Bertha, I think, will be a perfect match. What do you think about this weapon? Is it replacing your Tesla? It is replacing my Tesla. Let me know in the comments section. And as always, thank you all for watching and see you all in the next one.